这场赢的将在明天和异地剧争夺2024年 VCT 总冠军，输的则可以获得第3名奖金25万美元。首尔冠军赛，利维坦对上 TH， 美洲赛区与欧洲赛区的顶级对决即将展开，究竟是谁会拿下胜利，晋级明天的冠军战呢？
For Team Heretics, the first shot lined up.
He's ready, sends it. That's the first. The second, soon to follow. Now got the tag, but he now needs to swing. He needs to make sure, and he's absolutely doing it. 3 HP. He still has to land. Oh my God!
No one got off.
The time is gone. He takes a look to the left, looks to the right, and he waits. That's patience. That's discipline, and that's a good goddamn reward. King, outstanding impact already. Right up middle, perfect planning, and the reward is there.
That's a tough pill to swallow for Team Heretics right now. They're in a 2 versus 4, and it looks like they're looking for an opportunity back in here. Spike hasn't been planted yet. Benji.
You're not going to isolate a fight on the high-low there.
Not happening. And Boo just needs to save.
A lot of OTs, but still, a very strong map. Locked down.
Team Heretics knew about this. They had Sova Gecko in position to deal with this lockdown. Harbor wall's already up.
So locked in, reading everything, still struggling to break through towards the site. Leviatan making it up towards Maze. You're looking at the crossfire. Woot on one side, Rien's on the other. One up towards the belt, the swing from Rienzi gets cleared. That's better. Mazzino gonna find the first. Untraded either. Now Benji gets involved though. Chaos on the site. They know there's 2 on the site from the Dizzy. Tex gonna do well. Oh, with back-to-back impact, but still, Lev this time have the player advantage. But they don't know about MiniBoo. A hit and run. He's out of there. And down to a 2v2. A quick upgrade for Com. Can they find stability? Will they be outdone by the lurk itself? Look at Boo's positioning. But already Lev, they feel something's wrong. They can feel it in the air. There's something happening they don't like. They don't have that full picture on A.
Left.
But being proactive may not get them where they want. It's MiniBoo on the angle. He's going to hear these steps. He's ready. He's waiting. And he's doing absolute wonders for Heretics.
Mazzino bottom of the site here. And the flank.
It's gonna be 2. Hold on. It's down to a 2v2. Aspas was already so low. The spam's so close.
No way.
Another body dropped. They're cutting down everyone in their way. But can King clutch this up? Boo commanding him to turn around to pay him attention. But King waits with patience. Head held high. And he's gonna hear this. King now just has to play it to the clock, and he does! King keeping the fight already. Hunter's Fury, normally Com is good for this. He's not getting his usual reward, and Aspas doesn't get his connection. It's MiniBoo showing control. Keeping the site safe. Lockdown is in. Plant is there, however. Rien's looking for his man, looking for a body to drop. He finds it. Lets him loose. He'll give his life up, and he's done his damage. He'll accept his fate. He's basically given them 12. As now Com has to face the music, has to go and fight. Otherwise, he has to watch this round tick away in front of his eyes. And now a 1v4. Look at the angles, look at the positions. They're going to have to move towards this, though. He's going to get half. A great attempt, but not enough. Heretics up to 12. Yellow diligently. Yes, they do. That's going to be one man found. That's King down on his knees. MiniBoo carrying on his reign of terror. Gets down Aspas as well. The site now waving the banner of Heretics as Com and Tex far away, and they know it. They all on top for Boo. Smothering and shrouding the plant here. Leaving Tex and Com praying on miracles.
This last round of the map, seemingly Lev just going out with a whimper here, needing to crawl back and go the distance.
Last time they met, it was 15-13. A Leviatan win on this map. And the difference a couple days can make here. Heretics looking so goddamn lethal. Tex gives it a go, but that's all he can do. As Com now in a 1v4, the time is up. This one's done. This has been a display of power. A 1v2. He's creeping closer, he's speeding up. He wants to fight, and he's going to get it. Takes away Benji, but now Woot on the other side. The paranoia goes in, but King tempers the pace a touch. Slowly looking for his man. Woot waiting on the other side. He's committed to the angle, but how long does he wait? How long does he think he considers the other side? But King, again, keeping Leviatan competitive. Face yourself, how do you do it? That's how you do it with a shot like that from Aspas. More? Absolutely not. Boo, the backbone of the Heretic side, not gonna let it slip. Now down to just Rien's in a 1v1. King Again, running low on time. I think he's going to be out of it. Rien's can just play this to the clock, play it to the time, and he does! Heretics, it may be close.
You cannot keep going for these. It's costing your team.
This should be the trap. Well, Woot reads that. Now they know everything. Now they should have the full picture. Benji trying to work back in, but it's traded out. Boo still alive until then. Aspas, there's the impact. There's the man you need to wake up here. As Rien's in a 1v2.
That reposition, spike down. 40 seconds to work with Rien's.
He's still the man. We saw what he could do just yesterday. And another chance to remind us of his own brilliance. But a 1v1 against Aspas.
He knows that Aspas was nearby. Neon can get anywhere in an instant. Rien's, if time ticks too low, he'll be limited in the options where he can go with that spike.
20 seconds. He's got to try and fight the monster himself around the corner. Rien's tries to pick up the pace, and now Aspas can evacuate. 13 seconds. There's nowhere else to run. He has to keep going on this pathing, and he has to go fast. 8 seconds now. Can he find his man? Aspas slowly creeping away. Aspas has played this like an absolute genius. He has done so goddamn well. Aspas is the man they needed for the job, and he was absolutely there when they needed him most.
50-50 gamble.
The chance for a pre-take. Woot's down low, and now back on the side. Aspas has to be the one to lead the path. Mazzino by his side, but it's down to a 1v1, and Aspas down low again. Boo sitting pretty, sitting perfect on HP, but Aspas a threat at all times, and all HPs! And away we go. Dart to the brain. King's gonna fall. Benji still waiting, still looking to strike. 2 more players. The time's gonna be ticking here, Josh. They gotta get a move on. Okay, that's how you do it. You create a new avenue of approach. Oh, Tex back to back. Big damage. Good counter work from Rien's, but MiniBoo deals with the player from CT. Now we look towards the site. MiniBoo overwhelmed, and it's all on Rien's in a 1v2. Time. Oh, Rien's takes away Aspas. The time's gone. That is clutch as hell from Rien's. So singular and focused. MiniBoo already sent away, but Boo stuck around. Punished King, and now, no way! MiniBoo double back! He went back to Jack. Doesn't leave Boo to fight alone, and look at the absolute mess of bodies left over towards Elbow. It's on Aspas and Com to try and find some threat here, try and close the gap, and MiniBoo, oh my god, so evasive! MiniBoo, you are absolutely brilliant at this!
Oh my!
Okay, he's still the only one revealed so far. Rien's couldn't close down on the kill, but Benji comes away from the stun, looks towards main and takes away King. They may have marked it, but it's gonna be Tex's position. That could be everything. He's carved them up some space, and now it's on Boo.
That's my down 8 seconds.
Oh, has he done enough? He might have slowed them down just enough to deny them. I think it's too late. I think Com knows it as well, as Heretics just stay alive. He needs support's coming through. Aspas, first man in, does get caught and takes away Benji. That's the dream stop with a double pump. They're going back towards A. They don't know. They don't know everything yet. Do they figure it out now? But as this happens, MiniBoo's gone too far. He's already drifted off from this. Brilliant work from King again, giving them so much space.
Popped the showstopper already. Can he stop this plan?
Wait. Oh, he didn't go around the corner. So all of that chance is lost here. Now, back line broken. Hold on, Com gonna pop the ult. Now there's only a few standing. King, the one to try and do it with Com as Boo, the last one alive now, has caught him. That's great. Rien's gonna be warded away. This is a brawl now. How do they get out of this one? Mazzino controlling the site, trying to find security for that plant. Secure safety, but Woot, Benji, Rien's, they drop the bodies, they drop it to the ground, leaving Tex a little adrift, but he finds his way forward, fighting through market, looking for a follow towards Rien's. Tex with impact. Now Boo in a 1v2. They continue forward, Aspas on a heater. Oh my god! This guy is from another world when he plays like this. Woot, what are you trying to do here now? Has to fall away a little bit. The site is theirs. Juan can be in next. Nice try from Rien's, but there's safety to be found.
Spike planted.
Rolling Thunder, that's what I look to. Position safely behind that box. Just needs that info, that cue from his teammates to be able to fight back. Woot, don't know when that knife's coming back off cooldown. Should be soon. I don't know if he invests this ult. Not yet. Not without a kill.
Waiting. Patiently, flash. push. They already know where they are. Leviatan holding them at the door. There's no way in. There's no access. It's going to be surely 12. Riens can do nothing about this. One to the left, one to the right. And look at Com's positioning. He's not going to let this one slip. Falls away from the side. Let's Riens try and try as you might, Riens. You still got to find another player, and you ain't got the time to do it. Com just needs to survive, and he does. It's 12 for Leviatan.
10 rounds. They're looking unstoppable.
Going
yes,
back around
it's gonna be
here.
back to B.
30 seconds left.
You're looking at Tex.
You
He
cannot
was
die.
a monster in middle before, but now you can see them hungry for him. The showstopper's gone. That was wasted. Did not find his man. Tex still alive. He has controlled them, kept them cornered, and now the site under Leviathan's control. It's OT or it's GG, at least on this map. Com trying to fall away. Leave this into the hands of Aspas. But you can see the KO. Tex, value, Leviathan with
Benji.
a fire lit underneath them. But is it enough?
No way. They know
Benji
he's far.
Riens. They know where Tex is, surely. Benji, Riens, defuse, and it's OT! Heretics taking us the distance.
Even after that, Tex doesn't go down to the showstopper, still comes out with another kill. But still, just coming out, spawn together, tandem.
And he's going to fall off the angle. MiniBoo can post the pain shot, buy some time, 15 seconds now, they have to respect it. Time to work forward, time to face the music here. Leviatan going to take the first strike though. Nice work towards the site. Sweeps it clear, Heretics go down. Plants coming in, they've got the two-man advantage. Yeah, Com's barely alive, but he is alive. And that's the important factor here. You've got Riens, you got Benji, you got Woot, but you got Com on the around the world flank. Little by little, he's closing that gap. They may be ahead of the smoke, but they won't be ahead of him. And Woot, yeah, oh my God, hold on. But Com, the back line hero.
And again, Lev on their attack side, showing why they're so good in these mid-rounds. Team Heretics, now they're on their attack side. Death ball versus slow, methodical manipulation plays.
Zeno trying so desperately. It's not pretty. I know you think you know that the round isn't going your way. Texan giving it a good old try, but I think they've done more than enough here, Heretics. Zeno desperate to try and take a stand, but at this point, time's against him. Heretics, it's go time. It's the go signal. King, Com, waiting on the side. The paranoia is good.
Beautiful flashes.
And MiniBoo flies in, but it's Boo to find Tex, and suddenly they're falling like flies. King can only do so much. Punish Boo. The position is pretty good. They've got to be aware there's a chance. They seem none the wiser, but an exceptional trade for Com. Keeping them with a good chance towards the site to at least get the plant. Now Benji's on an island, overwhelmed, and the bonus looking deadly for Lev. That's a plant, and that's safety. MiniBoo, Riens, and Woot, they're not here in time.
This is tough. Again, Boo down, no smokes in play. Riens is alive, Dizzy, Dark. This is their opening here with that cove.
They gotta go now, they gotta try and close down on these kills, and Woot's done so damn well. He's got Wingman ready. Tex is there though, and Tex has been sharp.
They're going for the spam on the wingman.
It's not working. I'll tell you for free. It's
diffusing.
Working! What a fumble! That was so close to being theirs. Do they surrender? No, they go forward.
There's no time to go back.
Audacious. But time, you're right, 18 seconds. They've got to speed up on this one. They've got to somehow carve the path. 10 seconds. They send Aspas in. Give us options. Give us something. Help me out. Ult's being poured on. Benji offers himself up for the trade. Selfless in the moment. The plan is in though. King and Mazzino got to dig deep on this. Mazzino, where do you go? He evades it perfectly. Diffuse has started though. They got to get him off this. They got to stop it. And they can't stop the roll. They can't stop the diffuse.
Seen them try to pull out rounds like this, where Boo is on an island trying to make enough presence for them to go to the other site. Lev, they overcooked it. They were doing the same thing that's been working.
Woot back to the wall. There's nowhere to go. You can't backpedal now. Aspas puts him to his grave, creates opportune chances. As Benji now can't pick which poison he wanted. King puts him out of his misery. The pawn's there. They made the path themselves, carving a way forward. But MiniBoo's already drawn blood. Location noted, however, makes this harder. Anyone dare take a fight against him? The timing! Aspas, when you need it most, gives Leviatan chance, gives them opportunity, and Boo needs to bow out of the round.
Speaking of opportunities, Aspas reclaims that op. Tex off the map have, when they play this passive, means that they're caught between a rock and a hard place. They can get shot in the side. They need to be able to push and fight hard commit into either middle or B, to mid or to B main. Off them at the choke points, and here comes the retake.
Ooh,
Dizzy
King.
in.
Hold on, he's still here.
Scan.
He evaded it. He's trying the best he can. Aspas only gets one. The trades. Woot, outrageous on approach, trying to be the bulldozer, but it's Boo from above.
MiniBoo keeps slinking up the gap.
Oh, but look at the support system on that. Literally everyone involved in the kill, but Tech's still here. Tex gets two! He couldn't quite get the third, but he did so well to do this much damage. And Mazzino's found a gap to work in. He's found two targets. He couldn't take them down, though. They stayed alive. And now we're in a 2v2. Boo, Benji up against King and Com. Boo down low, and now vision removed, but King's gonna have to get close! Com with a shot dart as well.
Fast hit, and here's the thrash, round 3, and okay.
Tex
throws his hat down on the way.
so damn good. What a shot straight out of the sky. Oh man, that puts MiniBoo right in his place.
Two Sheriffs and the Outlaw on this retake. Yes, they have the man advantage, but man, again, stopping them at the choke points. Team Heretics in their faces. Thrash goes again.
Oh, but
shot in the back.
down. Mazzino is timing perfect. Couldn't ask for anything better. Benji now called in, required to go above and beyond, and he's doing just that. That's a second body dropped. He needs to depend on Riens to control CT here as well. Tex goes for the swing. King on the trade, but hold on. Getting closer now. He knows it. He's seen it. Benji keeping Heretics safe.
In his face, the disrespect. A lot of teams, they're in a 4v5 like this, they're against Eco. They might give too much respect. Barely caught in the back there as well on that thrash.
Timing,
But
yeah.
the reason why it's so important to be able to play with this confidence and locking down at the choke points is that
I just want to give
it shows that you're confident
it was
to
good.
not allow them.
The second they try and drop, they might be dead. They might be brought down. Dragged down. Desperate try from Tex and Mazzino, and now it's just Boo. But time is ticking, and Boo just has to play to the clock. He has to play it properly.
Wait.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You gotta get in there. You gotta stop shooting the thing and get in. Ah, he's out of bullets. Why? Just run in. These are the decisions your IGL is making right now. You're on attack side. You need to what is this?
Oh my god.
This is the lower bracket finals. The winner of this series.
Tower, two towards CT, Com being one of them. Trying to take strides and takes down Riens. Oh, what a follow-up. Perfect shot. They are clearing house. Leviatan are here to play.
Ooh.
Play as three, play as the team. And they're doing that. Com set up for success. Now down to Aspas and Com to try and work this back through. Riens and Woot on the site. An isolated fight. He takes it with both hands, leaving Aspas to try and fight.
Why?
And he does. Punishes Woot in the back. There's no running away from this. Face your fears, but Riens was a god on this map. And he needs to show him how it's done. Show his composure. Show how good he can be. And Aspas, his hand is forced as Riens keeps Heretics alive now.
They need to use a cloud burst. Tap that spike. Draw their.
Oh, the timing. Corbin, Com, Lee, the difference maker for Lev. Boo trying to hold on. Oh, he's taking him down for the trade. For the time.
He's got it.
He's got the time. The back
Got it?
line was broken.
He's got it.
He's got it.
Have stalled. They paused. Now they decide they're going to move up Riens through the smoke. That is so unlucky for him.
It happens. It's the way it goes. Com does get detained, so maybe there's a chance, but Mazzino, can he keep him secure? Does he want to try and maybe protect his friend, protect his teammate? Right now it's King doing the best he can. Oh, King decimating Heretics, leaving Boo to face the music. His mistakes earlier coming back to haunt him as he's watched this game slip away, and the chance truly beginning. The opportunity for the reverse sweep now becomes a reality as it's 13-9. So, it's going to take a moment.
Paranoia.
Oh, belting shot though from Benji. Backline still remains his. MiniBoo as well, finding success over towards CT with a follow-up too. And now sadly for King, he's a little too far away to be able to set anything to motion with that paranoia. Mazzino was meant to be on that flank before, but Benji, oh, just about heard that then. He's still on the hunt. Beautiful. It's King, last one alive. Feels like a formality. And it absolutely is. Heretics 5 5 alive here. 2v2 on the site itself, but you can see how close Benji is sitting. Oh, I thought there was a chance for the spray on this one. Mazino now. He may know where one of them is, but to find Benji would be hard. He knows where he is now, but time is the biggest factor. Boo!
Okay.
Boo's having, I want to say a nightmare, but Mazino now given an opportunity. The time is going to be very, very low here, but he might be able to get this towards half. Takes a little bit of damage, but he's got himself an opportunity. And he's definitely got time, but he doesn't have the capability.
Yeah, this guy on that Viper, on that lurk roll, he's usually with...
All pour their attention towards CT, towards that connector. The counter ult on both sides going through. MiniBoo, Boo, waiting, you see them both. That should be both tethered. MiniBoo can now turn for a second. Now the paranoia goes in towards CT. MiniBoo draws blood, re-ends, Heretics, line him up and knock him down. This positioning from Tex, it feels like feast or famine, and he's played it cool. Oh, re-ends with a ghost, clears him. How is this happening? They're being brought down to the ground here. 5 still up for Heretics. They got the plant. Benji backfilling the space on CT. Aspas, every step is so arduous. And we need the Magic Man to pull a trick out of that, pull something out, show us something here, Lev. Going out with a whimper is not it. 3 kills for Aspas. This feels like we've shifted into a whole different reality. He's dead. He's done for. It's 10 already for Heretics.
Aspas needs to go big from this waterfall, deny that plant.
And it's Aspas, you call upon him. Maybe it's his time to answer that call. 13 seconds. They can get the plant here. He can't deny it.
Peaked.
Giving him no quarter. King falls. And now on com. A 2v1. Can he give him anything? A touch to work with. Desperate attempt to Boo. Bodies him.
Here it comes, and here comes the retake.
Yeah, smokes in, haunts up, paranoia too deep, MiniBoo on the way, first man falls, Aspas King trying to desperately claw into this, hold on, give them a chance, give them a moment, give them, hell, another round, come, the one to do it, it's 2 rounds, but it's a step.
But here they come back to A, and already Team Heretics bolstering the position, Tex goes down.
The ends. Oh,
No
in
way.
a hail of
Not
bullets.
like this, man.
Lev are being decimated. King, Com, Aspas, where do you go? 20 seconds. Boo on the other side of this smoke. The spike is hit.
Dodges it. No, no.
It passes.
No,
Boo with an
no.
opportunity to break their hearts, and he's doing it! Shattering Lev to pieces. And King, too little, too late. Buy in hand, and they are gonna give it everything they have to try and stay in this tournament, to stay in champs for a chance at the finals. Aspas, but it's MiniBoo
No.
and Boo back to back, doing so much damage towards Lev, leaving them in a 2v3. And Mazino is so isolated. Benji takes away Tex, and now on the verge, it's down to 1. MiniBoo, Benji, Woot. They show patience as they slowly close in. They look to finish with a flourish. The paranoia going through Mazino. Can you step up when it matters most? Can you handle the pressure? The answer